Being an obedient disciple maker is constantly sharing the word to friends. So in us sharing it to friends, coworkers, family, is us acting out what Jesus would have done. The church that we had been going to had started to have some issues. We were not very constant at going, and next thing we know, the church had ended up dissolving.
We didn't have a lot of together family discipleship outside of a few Bible verses here and there.
We played the bounce around of trying to find out what church fit us as a family, and then to turn around, and we had driven past the Grace Life sign, and I said, you know what, we ought to try that. And so we packed up Sunday morning, got up for church, just enjoyed it as a family. And as we're walking out, this not so little guy sitting next to me said, I think we just found our new church. I grew up in church. I was always just there. We weren't studying. When we came to Grace Life Church, I never really knew what expository preaching was. And so that opened up a whole new world for us. We were actually getting in and dissecting the verses. And that's when I started to get my eyes opened up to how much I had missed being discipled and understanding that the way that I was baptized was not a true profession. I wanted to be baptized the proper way. I wanted to be baptized and profess who the Lord was. As a family, we all kind of started the domino. It was like, hey, I think I want to get baptized too. It was the best Sunday ever. Just getting up there, being able to not only participate, but watching my whole family get baptized.
There was definitely a change in how my dad was seeing the Word and how my dad was seeing how we're supposed to all disciple together as a family. There was a lot more of a focus of let's do this together as a family and let's take time in God's Word together. Just seeing him and how he learned not only in teaching life groups, but in doing all of the things that he was called to do, it was also encouraging to me to see that those are the same things that I can be doing. Through us growing together at Grace Life, I think that showed me what it looked like to serve as not only as a disciple, but also as someone who's making other disciples of other Christians.
The more that I read, the more that I study, dig into it, whether it's at Sunday, whether or not it's in life groups, or if it's in just personal Bible studies with friends. Those are the times that help me to grow. Jesus said, go out and share the word to everyone. I've called you to do this. And saying that to the disciples, they went out and shared the word with everyone. That's part of the call of being obedient disciple makers. It's constantly sharing it to our friends, our coworkers, and our family. We are called to be obedient disciple makers.